This is what I can imagine a bureaucratic person at the council would sound like if they spoke. You have been commissioned to investigate the disappearance of the Acheron family. I was once compared to Beethoven. All I had to do was click a button and speed it up. Okay, I am blonde, guys. Make of that what you will. Oh, here we go. Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're playing the horror at Highrook. Spency, it's a board game, horror game, indie game. It is the demo though. As we can see here, this is the next fest demo for the horror at Highrook, a game I've been making as a solo indie developer for the last 2 years. It's a unique game that combines my love of stories, board games, and cosmic horror. The demo includes the first chapter of the game. Intended to give you a taste of the characters, world, and gameplay mechanics. Because this is a demo, certain features might be different from the final game, and other elements might be added to the final release. But as usual, if you do like this sort of content, a British bloke screaming at horror games, then sign up, subscribe. Also, subscribe to me on Twitch, because I need more people over there, and I love to do this. I love to stream the games and talk to you as we play. But first off, let's just turn the master volume down a bit so you can hear me. Might be a good thing. I don't know. Turn the resolution down slightly because I still need to upgrade this computer. And let's get into the game. It's always a good start when you hear ravens and crows, or an ornithologist will tell me off with this. Highrook Estate. Highrook. An aristocratic eyrie of cold rock and rain. Ooh. A melancholy shadow overlooking the port at Black Sands. At the summit of its grey cliffs lies the crumbling edifice of Acheron House. Ooh, I got chills already. This is good. Love that. Love that. The cards are burning. This is good. We're already starting with lore. Lore is fantastic. I love a narrative. Remember what I say? The Acheron family. I was once compared to Beethoven. I could play the piano better than anyone you've ever met. Once respected by the city elite, the Acheron family fell from grace to become the subject of snide remarks and scornful whispers. Lord Acheron was a prominent book collector, whose increasing interest in the occult saw him driven from respected academic practice. Standard, mate. Standard. It is rumoured he turned to the Seekers Communion for support, shortly before his family's enigmatic disappearance. Who are the Seekers Communion? Got some secret society Illuminati stuff going on here. Oh, there you go. Thank you for answering my question. Yeah, it looks very Knight Templar meets Opus Dei. The Seekers Communion, who are whispering in my head right now. Don't know if it's the game or the usual voices in my head. The Seekers Communion is a secretive organisation of mystics, seers, and exiled scholars. This clandestine group supports occult practices across the city and facilitates a black market for arcane goods. Officially banned by Black Sands Council, the collective continues its work in the shadows. Okay, so we've got Professor X that can now walk, or are we thinking... What's his face? Lex Luthor? Winston Fisk? What? Why is it all the bad guys have bald heads? Apart from Professor X, who I actually genuinely thought was going to beat Wanda in, what's his face? Doctor Strange, Part 3. Yeah, I was naive. The vanishing of a noble house, however disfavoured, cannot go unexamined by the council. Black Sands Mayor Lord Alliston has commissioned a cross-skilled team to investigate. A dilapidated stagecoach deposits the party at Highrook. The rain echoes eerily through the empty halls. Tell you what, this developer has hired a great writer. Either they've written it themselves, or they've hired a really good writer, because this is really good. It's emotive, it's descriptive, and the game's crashed. Hello? Hello? I think the game's crashed. So let's quit and reload. Oh, chapter 1, here we go. Move the camera with... Oh, okay. Oh. Welcome to the Horror at Highrook, a card-crafting cosmic horror board game. You can control a team of investigators sent to examine the disappearance of a noble family from their ancestral home. Take a breather. To discover the family's fate, your team will have to overcome a wide range of challenges, combining their skills with special items in order to create new tools and escape dangerous threats. Highrook House is a place of mysteries, and you're encouraged to experiment in order to solve its puzzles. Try performing tasks with different combinations of cards, characters, and locations. There is rarely a penalty for failure. Good! I like that. They're encouraging you to try. And if you reach a dead end, turn your attention elsewhere for a while and try something else. Small set. It's just... Oh, wow. And then there's a lot here. Let's just play and learn as we go. Move the camera with... Okay. Okay. So let's have a look at this house. It's quite big. Quite a large estate. Clifftop, archives, courtyard, machine room, cellars, chapel, guest rooms, dining room. Okay, and we've got all of our people here who are doing the investigating. Temporary storage, composer. Great. Zoom the camera with... Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, nice zoom in. I like that. Oh, look at the details. You can even see the spiders crawling around the archives. I do not want to go in there. Thank you very much. Forage in the cliffs, decipher a book, eat a basic meal. Okay, well, this is flashing, so let's see what that is. Dear investigators, by order of the High Council, you are granted license to commandeer Highrook Manor and its associated facilities. Don't ask on the voiceover. This is what I can imagine a bureaucratic person at the council would sound like if they spoke. You have been commissioned to investigate the disappearance of the Acheron family, the owners of the estate, who were reporting missing several days ago. The Acherons were well known in the city, and their vanishing is concerning, especially considering a rumoured affiliation with the Seekers Communion. Please treat any evidence you might find as confidential and report immediately to the council when your task is complete. A news report is included to provide further context on this unusual event. Okay, Lord Mayor Alliston. The Lord Mayor wouldn't sound like that. Never mind. Scholar Vitali. I see Mayor Alliston is as conceited as always. His presumption that all city events require his involvement is so tiresome. I suspect that Bleakhurst has been involved more for political point scoring than out of respect for our knowledge. I'm reading too quickly. But perhaps I can track down the books that Acheron borrowed from us last year. Vitali sighs and rolls his eyes. I feel you. I feel you, Vitali. People borrow my books and don't return them. That's a declaration of war. Mechanist Astor. Look at that. Representation. A lady. I don't even know how to describe her. Steampunk mechanic? Indeed, Vitali, I am equally tired of Alliston's petty machinations, but the High Council provides us with the bulk of our funding, and as such we are obliged to respond. Spittin'. At least they provided us with some of tools to begin our work. We should take the supply crate to the machine room where I can extract its contents. Atticus Hawk. Alright, Atticus. You know, you do have buttons on that shirt. Calm down. I don't much like Alliston either, but he pays well. And I certainly don't trust bookworms like this Acheron chap. Nothing but trouble in all those old tomes. Atticus shuffles impatiently. Let's find these upmarket fools and get out of here. Someone's got a chip on his shoulder. As well as a, what was that, an axe? Just a big stick. Spoken like a true Aldworther. Vitali shakes his head dismissively. Don't worry, my friend. You'll be away from the bookworms and back with the woodworms soon. Savage tongue. Fewer insults, more action. I like a practical pragmatist. Our remaining colleague, a doctor from Cairncross, will be joining us tomorrow. We should prepare for her arrival. Asta draws a mechanist key driver from her belt and approaches the crate. Opening the crate. Step 1. Move the supply crate, task card, into the task slot of the machine room. Okay. That was easy. Opening the crate. Step 2. Move a character with a matching skill into the character slot of the machine room. Open it. Click on the room or its title bar and then select start task. Okay. The acrid smell of engine oil permeates this space, propagated by hidden fans and snaking ducts. Mechanical computers hum softly, anchored with cables like metal roots, their punch card ports eager for data. Do you know what? I could get on with this dev. This seems like the sort of dev that I would have as my dungeon master while playing Dungeons and Dragons. Round of applause for this dev, or whoever the writer is, actually. So I'm going to be Gamer of the Year this time. 2025, I'll be Gamer of the Year. I click a few buttons and magic happens. Sorry, Case. W Case, though, mate. W Case. I'm going to steal that from him. Very good. Complete and in a timely fashion. Well done, Asta. Now what? So we've got a night lamp. Oh, so in that crate was equipment note, spyglass, library codex, and let's read the note first so we know what's going on. Following items have been packaged and assigned to your team. Please use them as instructed. 1, a spyglass. Oh, I've just noticed day 1, 7. Oh, look at this old sundial. And it's actually moving. Oh my god, it's 8 o'clock now. That's really cool. I love that. I wonder how that will impact the game. Maybe you'll have to retire earlier, go to sleep. You'll meet different characters. Okay, I've been waffling on. That's 2 hours. I've been talking for 2 hours. 2 hours of the day's gone. I need to get on with this. Spyglass, a high-quality binocular set from the workshops of Ashburg, intended for use in hunts or expeditions. 2, night lamp, a soporific nightlight from the mechanist workshops of Venatus. Its gentle hum and soft light promotes slumber even in disturbing surrounds. 3, library codex, provided by the scholars of Bleakhurst, a catalogue of archive filing systems and nomenclature. Good luck in your investigations, Quartermaster Lavinia. Send to record. Whoa, already? It's the next day? That was quick. Okay, well, we've got another... so now what? Library codex? We can perform a task with this card in the archives. Right, okay, so it's a well-thumbed index from Bleakhurst College describing the canonical organisation of archives and texts. It should allow us to locate useful items within the organisational chaos of the archive. Excellent. So we are going to have to go with the spiders, guys, so bear with me while I put it in there. And who are we going to choose? Mr. Bookworm himself. Here we go. Start task. And while that's going on, I'm just going to have a look at the night lamp and see what that does. A mechanist lantern from the Venatus workshops. Its clockwork heart produces a hypnotic hum when activated. This soporific sound, combined with a soft scattering, oh I love sibilants, a soft scattering of dappled light is guaranteed to induce sleep. The act of sleeping reduces the fatigue of all characters present in the room. Okay, that's good. What just happened there? We've got a doctor. Oh, look at that. Guys, look at that. Dr. Callaghan grunts. All right, mate. Dr. Callaghan is here to take your pustuling boils away from that black death. Anyway, let's have a look at this puzzling journal. Collection of images and torn out pages crammed into an ink-stained notebook. Some of the text is readable, but much of it is written in some sort of cipher. Oh, we can perform a task with this card in the study, but we'll do that afterwards. Let's see who Dr. Callaghan is. Alright, Dr. Slayagar. Look at that, cinched waist. Apologies for my late arrival. I had to visit a patient in Direwitch yesterday. The fellow had developed Calxin's compliance. Bones like rubber, most intriguing. Bones like rubber. Gilderoy Lockhart. As you can see, The arm is no longer broken. Broken? He's got no bones left. Dr. Caligar's fingers lace and unlace. Coincidentally, my guild was summoned here recently to tend to the Acheron's son. He was suffering from an unusual infection. Unfortunately, my colleagues were unable to diagnose the cause. Probably stupidity. I'll let the text go. It does take a while. Anyway, guys, what are you thinking of this so far? What are your thoughts? I'm really enjoying the feel of this game. I like the layout. I like the writing. I like the lore, the narrative. The characters are a bit one-dimensional at the moment. We don't know them yet, but this is quite interesting. Dr. Caligar, your late arrival is of no matter. We have barely unpacked our own equipment. The mansion is somewhat disturbed and various chambers are inaccessible, sealed with mechanist locks. I believe that one of these locations might house a simple laboratory that you could make use of when we gain access. Oh, there we go. I can... All I have to do is click a button and speed it up. Okay. I am blonde, guys. Make of that what you will. Ah, I suspected as much. My colleague sensed foul play when they visited here before. Lord Acheron was adamant that our team should not investigate without his supervision. Luckily, a junior analyst had the foresight to retain the laboratory code. We should be able to get access using the copy I have here. Well, hey! Atticus, very smart, Ms. Caligar, but it don't surprise me. You were as sharp as a blade when you fixed up me and my crew from Keel Fever last spring. Saved us from a right wrecking, you might say. Atticus seems almost coy. I owe you one. If you need any alchemy supplies or help with shifting stuff, just let me know. Nice, okay. So we've got lab code. A slip of creased card inscribed with neat lines of numbers and symbols. It appears to be a key code of some kind. On the reverse surface, the image of a vial is stamped green. We can perform a task with this card in the machine room. Okay. Let's get this in the machine room, wherever it is. Okay. Okay, layer code. Get Dr. Caligar in there. No task present. Oh, yeah, sorry. Let's move you back in the courtyard. Let's move Dr. Caligan there. Let's move the night lamp over here. And requirement not met. Requires 2. 2 what? Oh, what? Level 2? Oh, okay, guys. Can you see that here? Look. Requires 2 and we haven't got any. Okay, so let's deal with the spyglass first. Pair of ornate binoculars composed of burnished brass fittings and oil-smudged leather. The lenses stain the world a watery blue, but their magnification and focus are impressive. We can form a task with this card in the cliff top. Okay, let's get to the cliff top then. Put the spyglass in there. Get Atticus in there because he's definitely gonna be able to use it. Get that started. The freezing cliffside is punctuated by sparse grey trees and treacherous paths. Scrawny goats and ragged seabirds weave in and out of the salt mist. The smog of black sands rises up in the distance. It's amazing. You can't even see it, but you can see it in your mind's eye. This is why I always loved playing Dungeons and Dragons as a kid, and also as a young adult. But it all hinged on how good your dungeon master was. If you had a bad one, pointless. If you had a very good one, modern games don't come close to the experience. People don't understand. Anyway, what was this then? Ah, Simon's note. Yesterday, Pa made me get some weird necklace from the cave under the house. Down there, the tunnels get all twisted. It was scary. I think maybe smugglers left it for him. Why didn't he cross out smugglers? Pa said not to put it on, but it was shining when I dug it up like a red star. I wanted to wear it really bad, but it hurt when I did, like nettles all over. I took it off quick. It's in the chapel now. Where's the chapel? Okay. And Pa goes there at night and makes strange sounds. Alright, chill. Does Mum go there as well? Like he's crying. Pegging? I worry he is putting it on and it is hurting him like it hurt me. I hate it. I want to throw it away, but Pa says no. He is grumpy. He shouted at me the other day for doing drawing in his study. So now I play outside now. I don't mind. I like watching the birds, but it feels extra cold today. Okay. And then tracing charcoal. A nugget of crumbling coal, its dark dust coats everything in a fine film, revealing the patterns of fingerprints and scars. We can use this to reveal the hidden marginalia and erase notes and journals and tomes. Ooh, that'll be good. So if we ever find a, excuse me, a keypad or something, or you're injured? How are you injured? Conditions, alcoholism. If the addiction is not fed, the sufferer suffers. The character will suffer an injury each dawn unless they have drunk alcohol in the previous 24 hours. Staying sober will eventually remove this condition. Oh, okay. Oh, don't be a shitty drinker and make do without it. What's this echo? A shadow of a child is here sometimes. His presence flickers like a candle. Increases the madness level of nearby characters every hour. Oh good, at least nobody's nearby. Right, night lamp. Oh, hang on. I already read that one. Night lamp. Okay, we can perform a task with this card in the guest room. What? Dreams. Flickering forms under the eyelids. New worlds behind the sunset. My body needs a rest. Alright, well, how do you rest? Okay, how do I make you rest? It doesn't tell me. Never mind, if you die, you die. Night lamp. In the guest rooms. Okay, where's the guest rooms? Right, we'll stick that there. And let's use the mechanist, see if that works. Okay, here we go. The mattresses are uncomfortable and the bed linen is moth-eaten, but sleeping here still offers some respite. All characters present. Ah, right, okay, let's get everybody in there then. No? Let's get everybody sleeping. So, no one can moan that I'm not looking after you. I'm a good guy. Let's get everyone sleeping, okay? Have a rest. Stop whining. I know you've been up for 3 days straight. That's why you gotta read the instructions, guys. Okay. Okay, well, I think everyone is rested now. Good, you can all shut up. Gift of the monkey. A scampering shadow, a half-seen furry form, darts around the machine room. Tools clatter and shelves creak, but the invisible interloper is helping, not hindering. Okay, good. A hairy hand passes you the part you require, and a chattering giggle fades into the air around you. A lingering vision, a source of inspiration. Okay, I don't know what that means, but we'll deal with it. Lab code. Okay, so we need 2 of those. Let's get Dr. Caglian in there. And Gift of the Monkey. And does that work? No. Oh, so we still need 1 more. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, let's get Dr. Caglian out there. Maybe Skull of Vitali can do it? No, it still needs 2. What if we have 2 of them? Does that make a difference? Oi, come here. No. Okay, I don't know how that works. Let's move on to the next thing then. Puzzling journal. A collection of images and torn out pages crammed into an ink-stained notebook. Some of the text is readable, but much of it is written in some sort of cipher. We can perform a task with this card in the study. Right, let's go to the study then. It was Scholar Vitali in this. Oh, it's locked. Oh, right, okay. Never mind then. Are the archives open? Yes, but we've already unlocked those, haven't we? Puzzling journal. Can't do that because the study's locked. Send to records. Oh. Atticus is a simple thug. The man clearly has no understanding or appreciation of anything that he can't immediately hold or see. He's an unsophisticated bear, something that I might even find appealing in other circumstances. Whoa, okay, chill, Vitali. I think you two have some unresolved issues that you need to have a conversation about. But I must remain focused on our task and advocate for brains over brawn. I am sure that Bleecker sent me here because of my interest in arcane texts. They may disapprove of my specialism publicly, but they benefit from it privately. Despite common belief, many of the occult theories promoted by the Seekers have authentic grounds. It would be a great vindication if I were to unearth proof here that my focus of study was not in vain. Okay. Oh, document box. Where'd that come from? A package of some sort has been delivered. Atticus shifts the leather-bound box with his boot. I didn't see anyone drop it off, but I guess we need to keep an eye out for any other stuff that might appear. So it's either Amazon Prime, because they usually just chuck your packages at your door and run, or Every, who probably stuff it in your bin. Dr. Callagher, indeed Atticus, I recall that the Acherons often employed couriers to gather items from the town, especially so as they begin to withdraw from Black Sands themselves. Okay. This stained container is a Venatus document box, designed to transport confidential papers. These cases are sealed with a protective tar. We can perform a task with this card in the laboratory, right. Which is also locked. Okay. Where do I go from here? Shall I use the spyglass again? But maybe use Dr. Callaghan? See what happens there? No? Okay, we'll get you out of there. Get Atticus back in there. See if you can get something else up. I don't know. I'm just gonna try everything until something happens. So, puzzling journal. Can't use that in the study yet because the study's closed. Library codex. Right, let's see if this reveals anything else. Oh, it does! Raven's cap. These ink-stained button mushrooms represent the darker side of foraging cuisine. When eaten raw, their rubbery flesh can prompt vivid hallucinations or stomach pain. Would-be Gnostics and cheap lotus eaters often resort to this plant as a free source of short-lived visions. We could eat a handful of these raw in the dining room if we are feeling lucky. Continue these restaurants. Oh, okay. Tell you what, let's get Oh no, I need to run away from the echo. Run, 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 run. Let's get Dr. Callaghan in the dining room. Let's get Atticus over here. Let's get a few open-minded people eating mushrooms. See what we get. Oh, here we go. I wonder what visions they have. Please have visions and don't have stomach ache. I don't think my insurance will cover it. Gift of the bee. My blood buzzes as if my body is a hive, a busy factory filled with the countless chemical tasks of my anatomy. I am in awe of the simple alchemies of the everyday, a vision that lingers, offering a source of inspiration. Okay. I don't know what that means. Okay, how about... what's moon grain then? An ancient grain, its dry stalk supporting rough spiked ears, cultivated and cropped with the pretense of making stodgy bread. Its less Puritan use is for fermenting a strong homebrew liquor. We can form a task with this card in the kitchen. Okay, tell you what, let's get you making some liquor, shall we? Oh. Never mind. Help me. Hey, you got 76% hunger. Get a grip. Just eat your book or something. Why don't you just give you moon grains, see if that'll keep you happy. No? Oh, okay. Never mind. I don't have any food for you, mates. You're just gonna have to shut up a minute. Okay, tell you what, let's get everyone in here. Get them sleeping again. Get them all cozy. And, is that everyone? I'm sure we're missing someone. See if we can get some more inspiration. Okay, what do we get? Gifts to the snake. Coiling around my limbs like a second skin, but I'm not afraid. They hiss, they caress, whispering dark secrets to me. A vision from a dream, a source of inspiration. I don't know what that means. What if I just put all these in here? Does that mean that we can now use the lab code? No, I'm still missing. Still missing that. How do we get it? Let's put you down there and see if the spyglass works with you. Puzzling journal. Oh yeah, we can't do that in the study. Let's get Scholar Vitali in there. Do that again. See if he can uncover anything else. Because I'm just a bit... What's that? Oh, no. Get out. Get out there. Thank you. Don't need you screaming at everyone and making them scared. Thank you very much. What's this? Oh, let's give you food, though. Let's give you some food so you stop moaning. Oh. I just feed it to you? Guess not. Never mind. What's catalytic powder? Pinch of reactive powder scraped from the briny efflorescence of ancient Highrook stone, a useful reagent in chemical processes. Catalyst can support our activities in the laboratory, which is also locked. I'm so confused. Mate, you're just gonna have to shut up. I can't help you right now. Study code. A slip of creased card inscribed with neat lines and numbers and symbols. It appears to be a key code of some kind. On the reverse surface, the image of a key is stamped in blue ink. We can perform a task with this card in the machine room. Okay, right, let's get that in there. And then get the Moaning Myrtle in there. And get in there. And see what he can uncover. See if we can move forward with this. I don't know what to do. Oh, the study's opened up. Here we go. Have a look. Gideon's note. Whoever finds this note, do not follow my path. You will not find us. They have their threads in us, all of us. They pull and we cannot resist. If you seek us out, you too will be lost. If I can, and before it's too late, I will close the doors. I will shatter the gates and scatter the fragments. And I beseech you, do not follow. I've made such errors of judgment, such acts of vanity and greed, and for what? This does not bode well. The first evidence of Lord Acheron we find, and it's a garbled, paranoid rant. Perhaps Gideon was trying to escape the Communion's grasp, or perhaps his occult obsessions really had driven him insane. Asta looks disturbed. I ain't no detective, but it's working the new teeth in, excuse me. The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain. But perhaps the Lord was up to no good, and this is him trying to cover his tracks. Atticus' brows knit together with suspicion. Do you like that? Do it again. He could be trying to set up someone to take the blame for whatever happened to his family. Or maybe he just went mad sitting up here with all his weird books. Do not be so quick to judge. Lord Acheron was an accomplished academic. I don't think we can simply dismiss his writings as the babblings of a madman. I don't know. The balance between insanity and genius is very... What's the word? Yeah. I feel there is a truth in his words, disturbing though they may be, but it is too soon to say what this outburst really means. Simple trowel. A crooked trowel tarnished with age and spotted with rust. The scratched metal blade is dented, but the sharp edge is still strong enough to bite into the frosty soil. We can perform a task with this card in the courtyard. Okay. Let's do that then. But we're going to need a big, brawny bloke, aren't we? Come on, Atticus, step right up. Oh, no, don't you scare her. Thank you very much. Here we go. Oh, shut up, Dr. Callaghan. If you die, you die, mate. It's not my problem. I got no food for you, all right? Why didn't you bring any food? Or better yet, get on Just Eat or Deliveroo and order something. You're not my responsibility. Oh, wow, we found a bit of here, haven't we? Dreamleaf, a fragile rose with a crown of deep purple petals. Concoctions made from this delicate plant are rumoured to instill vivid dreams and nighttime visions. The city's mystics often endorse its use as a catalyst for seances and fortune-telling. We can form a task with this card in the laboratory, which is closed. Focus Fern, a clutch of leathery leaves, the colour of an overcast day. When steeped in boiling water, this herb will result in a brew that can help focus and study. We can form a task with this card in the kitchen. Okay. But what's this, though, first? A fragment of something more. The dark traceries and desiccated symbols offer only a glimpse of what the whole might be. Really quite hungry. I have no food for you! Why don't you stop moaning at me? And go and get some food, mate. Alright, Raven's Cap clearly isn't working, so let's use Focus Fern then. And stick Moaning Myrtle up there, see if that can help. No? Okay, never mind. What about Mechanist Asta? There we go. Hopefully she can cook something. Shut everyone up. I am injured. Whatever. Ooh, owl tea. An aromatic brew made from the leaves of Focus Fern. A subtle infusion that helps focus the mind and sharpen the intellect. Oh, great. Let's put it... Oh. Can I put it up here? With everyone else that's hungry? And just shut them up a bit? No? Not going to grab them? Oh, you've really got to click and hold, guys. Oh. Maybe not. Does that work? No. Does that work? No. That one? No. Okay, they're dead. Not my problem. Anything else I can do now? I don't think I can. Decipher a book, eat a basic meal. Got how you eat a basic meal on this. Tasks. Carrots get hunger time. If left unfed, they will eventually suffer injury from starvation. But how do I feed them? Consuming food and medicine in the dining... Oh, wait. Have I got to actually put them in the dining room? Where's the Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. Yeah, my bad. Hopefully, you can all survive now by eating moon grain. Here we go. No? Raven's Cup? Here we go. Hopefully, everyone will eat this and stop moaning. No, that didn't work. Great. How about eating... owl tea? No. Dreamleaf. No. Moongrain? I'm a bit of a loss here, guys. It's not very straightforward about what can be eaten or what can be made. Decipher a book. Okay. Tell you what, let's use the tracing charcoal. See if that works. Come on, Scholar Vitali, do your thing. No? See, this is why I need your help to actually decipher this live. Because I'm at a bit of a loss here right now. All they're doing is whining and moaning at me. But I can't actually give them food. Because I've got none to give. Okay, my people are about to die, but you know what? I wanted to get to the end of chapter 1, but I'm a bit of a loss right now. I'm sure I can just move a few more things around just to see and try and work out what's going on. But right now, maybe even waiting a few more days actually helps speed some of these other rooms opening up. But do you know what? I quite enjoyed this game. It's quite cerebral in a way. There's more to do than just running and button bashing. Some of you may call me a quitter, but actually we've got to well over 40 minutes now. You know, and I'm still quite engrossed. There's so much here for us to enjoy and get used to. So, let me know if you want to see me play the full game when it's released, whenever it's released. I mean, it's on my wish list. And we can go from there. But yeah, like usual, please subscribe to my Twitch, like this video, subscribe to my YouTube, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.